Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 of Dying Light. So, last episode we armed some traps for Brecken's night mission, and he lost anyway. All his men died, and he got beat up by Rice and his thugs. Got hurt pretty badly. So Lena asked if we could go talk to this guy named Ghazi and see if we could get some seizure medication. We were also asked to go look for, or go out at night basically and try and get that airdrop that's going to happen. We're going to hold off on doing that mission because that's for the main story. And that will start that'll start the day-night cycle. So we're going to do some stuff before we start that. We're going to go ahead, I think, and start the Ghazi mission, and just if we run into a safe house along the way, we're just going to go ahead and get it. That'll help us out a little bit. Again, this is the first time I've played in hard mode, so I'm interested to see how easy/hard this will be to do. Not like the mission. The mission itself will probably be pretty easy, as it is, but like, zombies are not fun to fight, so man, that hurt. Oh, see, so there's a red house looking thing on the mini-map up there, and that's a safe house. That is, like, unclaimed. So yes, you close the door, and then you have to kill all zombies inside, and turn the lights on. Zombies are hard to get. They definitely made them not nearly as susceptible to stuff. Oh! That's the opposite of stuff. Okay, alright, but to die. I hope they can't. They totally can. I don't know what I was thinking. First death, dead. Damn. First death. Yeah, except my survival sense doesn't work like that. You know what I need? I need to... I forgot this is the safest. I need to go over here. Because I need some of that.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
Stop. Since we're right here. I did not figure out why my controller was acting up last episode. All I know is that it's not acting up now. So, I don't know what was happening, but... So, the only bad thing, like, the penalty for death in this game is not, like, the worst, in the fact that, like, you don't have lives, you're not gonna have to restart. Any damage you deal to, like, like, zombies and stuff, before you die is kept. Most of the time. So, like, you already did damage to them, so you can go back and, like, finish them off. You don't lose inventory. The only thing you lose is survivalist points, which are, you know, your XP points towards your survivalist skill tree, this one. So you can see my survivalist, I have 0 points in there now towards level 3. right? Or towards level 4. Towards level 4. So I have 0 points there now. So basically, it just makes it take longer for you to level up Survivalist. Otherwise, there really is not like a penalty for death. So, which I think is good and bad. You know what I mean? The point of... Seriously? After I just said you weren't acting up anymore, it's gonna happen. I wonder if I need to change the battery back. Like, I had it plugged in last episode, and that's when it was acting up, so it's almost like it is dead. Oh, now you're gonna work. Okay, that makes sense. Not really. It doesn't make any sense at all, but just dropped it. Shoot. Technical difficulties. Don't worry. I'm a professional. Okay, let's just plug it in and see if that works. Alright. I forgot what I was talking about, but... Oh, penalty for death. Not super difficult. Not a big deal. Because you can always get survivalist points back from doing missions or helping people around, and... Totally thought that poster was a zombie, it's just a guy. That was a good stop. Got a couple of med packs, some gauze. Now, let's go get some toxic lesion, or whatever it is. I call it toxic lesion. That's probably wrong. Ryan would probably correct me. Because he knows how to save things. See that? That's somebody in need of help, and you can save them and get some XP.
Hey you! Don't leave me here!
Upgraded my agility skill.
Hey you! Don't leave me here!
Man. They don't take as much recoil.
Apartment for quite a while. Really happy you showed up.
So you get cash, and I got survivalist points. So that's good. The light traps do not work on regular zombies. Oh, seriously, that's not a good time. I'd always when I'm in the middle of something important. Oh, come on now. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not like it hasn't been charged. It's in fact been very charged. Maybe I haven't charged it.
Distance from rises, man. They just as soon shoot.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I did level up that agility thing, didn't I? It's fine. Ooh, drop. Vault. That's my favorite skill right there. I'll show you what it does and why I like it so much. So like, when you're running down the path of zombies, and that's about it too, you just run and jump and you'll jump over them. Except volatiles apparently can hit you during that. I don't like volatiles. Well, virals, I'm sorry, that's not volatiles. Try to get me now, bro. There we go. Getting tired of hard mode pretty quickly. Alright, so collect. So there are quite a few of these flowers, and they'll respawn here every couple of days.
So I guess the answer to my text is yes?
I don't know, Mom, I didn't get a text. I actually didn't get a text. My apologies. The reason I need this is for the surprise MF blueprint. Oh my goodness, come on. This is going to be a problem with that. So it takes 2 batteries and 4 of the toxic, 1 alcohol, 2 string, some metal parts, and some electronics. Believe it or not, the hardest part for that recipe will probably be the alcohol or the string. Because toxiclation, we can just come to it in a couple of days. See, is that not ridiculous? This should be way more knockback. I'm hitting you with a wrench. I have to start using heavy-duty weapons. It takes so much stamina to use heavy weapons that I just don't like using them. But so let's see. So best weapon to we'll probably do that one. F6. Okay. That on there. F7 is craft. There. So now that should do some serious damage. See, that's bad. There's no reason that he should have been able to hit me. Maybe I should avoid hitting if we were trying to fight zombies right now. Maybe the best bet right now is to just progress in the storyline. Well, let's go talk to Ghazi, I guess, and see how that progresses. We'll see. It is much harder to fight zombies.
Oh, God.
Very strange to play this with a keyboard. I know I said that last episode, but it really is. Oh, that guy's in there. Looks under the overpass. I feel like there's a viral following to get up. Come on. There it is. You can't go through these, I don't think. I think they're blocked off. Yeah, see, there's a wall. So, you break that later in the storyline so you can, like, escape, but till then, I'm just stranded.
Come on, you fucker!
I think that's what
I owe you, mate.
I can't imagine having this kind of running skill. I mean, I'm definitely no running master. Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out the keyboard. Key bindings. According to this. Oops, nope. Nope, jump. Actions. Use. Reload or repair is R, which makes sense. Heal is H. I guess it makes sense. H is heal. That hurts. Ouch. Jumped and then knew that was immediately a horrible idea. Alright, so we're gonna knock on doors and find Ghazi.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Ghazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train and brain and sane and grain and rain and plane and the other kind of plane and...
But can I come in?
No, no. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Ghazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute, that's too much.
Don't argue with Guzzy. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
Now we gotta go get chocolate and the Charlie tape. I don't know if Charlie is like a real movie. So many zombies. Did I mention that the light traps don't work on normal zombies, only on volatiles? I feel like I said it or started to say it, but I can't remember. There's no direct route to the video center from Ghazi's house, I feel. Come on. Almost did another accident. Would have hurt. So this is the hard one. Police officer, I don't want to fight him. That's right, and I can note, I almost didn't see it. I didn't see it the first time. You know what? That's true. I can't do my shifting that I do on the on the Xbox. Or, yeah, on the
Son of a bitch, not now.
yeah, the noise. That's the last thing I need right now.
Charlie, gotcha.
Isn't it funny how I knew where that was? I don't think there's anything else in here. Not me to crouch. Now we just gotta find chocolates. You know what? I think I remember this one being difficult too, just because like zombies all over the front of the building. There's a zombie. There's a lot of zombies. Oh man, choo-choo. Can't think before I get to it. Come on, F. Oh, that zombie didn't follow me. Coffee is a valuable resource, so collect bunches of it and you'll have bunches of money. Huh. I made it out of there surprisingly well, actually, to be completely honest. Really, that was gonna be way worse in my opinion. Oh, this one's fun. If you hit him in the back, he explodes. Oh, yeah, careful. Oh, that didn't work. So let's see.
Can't trust anyone in this world.
Alright.
Never stay outside at night.
Now let's return to guns. You see what I was talking about, like that penalty being pretty low? Like, if we look, my skill's probably at 0 now. Yep, so I lost all my points, which is unfortunate, because now I'll have to go back to basically collecting all that again. But other than that, I didn't lose anything from it. I think it can drop you down, like, a skill. So, like, if I die again...
Yeah, Siri's being an asshole today, so we probably didn't send her very well.
Is Siri a guy or a girl, though, really?
Mine, he's a guy. He's an asshole.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't like to do what I said.
That sounds normal.
Yeah.
Feel free to browse. I'm stocked up on good stuff.
That's because he's my cat. I'm allowed to call him an asshole. You're not.
I hope everyone can hear this conversation.
Only when I want you to take care of him. Okay, be thinking about when to go out for food. You're leaving.
Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Bye. I hope to God that entire conversation made it into this video. If not, it's just gonna sound like I was talking to myself, but I really, really hope it all made it. Zombies have much faster reaction time too, which I mean, take that as it is, but that's what you get for playing on hard. Could have totally just went ahead and played on medium, but no, had to play on hard. I wonder if it'll make me knock on the door, or if I could totally cheat and just skip that step. No, you can break it. That's good to know. Nowhere for me to jump down into, though, without like dying. There we go. There's zombies in this area because I totally use some medkits. Couple extra medkits. And we can even do this one while we're here, see if we can get a weapon. It's weird because you don't have, like, I don't have a response system for this. Because, like, on the controller, it vibrates when you're making a mistake. So, like, I have no feedback. It's just visual. Which, I mean, is fine. It's just different. Medical, or military medkit, which is nice, but not what I wanted. I was really hoping for something, like, sharp and pointy. I'm on the wrong side. That's why I can't get to Gazi's ass. That hurt. Man, Gazi, your place is dangerous. I continue to get hurt every time I walk into here.
Here's your movie and your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Gazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Right. Okay, then I'll just let myself in through the roof.
So, it took me a long time to figure out how to get into this building. Because, and we'll see if I can make it. Ryan could make it when we played multiplayer. I couldn't make this jump and then get up to that level. So, that's kind of the experience I'm having here. So it took me a long time to figure out how to get into Gazi's house when you can't make the jump. Apparently, depending on your agility skill, depends on how, like, far you can jump. And so, being new, leveled, I can't make that jump. So I had to come all the way to the end. Then jump to here. Jump up here. Come across. Go over here. Then jump on this one. Shimmy my way all the way. No, keep shimming. Shimmy my way all the way across here. Across this one, and then walk across these pipes, I think. And that's Gazi's house, right there. Now I made it. You see how much more convoluted that is? It took me a very long time to figure that out. Longer than it probably should have, nonetheless, but it's still stupid. I should have been able to just jump onto Gazi's house. There's more than one way to do most missions in this game, just because, like, of the nature of the game. Which I like that, too. I like the ability of, like, just because this is how I did it, doesn't mean you can't do it however you want. You know? So. Food. Food does heal a little bit of health. Not an immense amount by any means,
Hello, Ghazi.
Shh! The movie is on. Mama's watching.
Pumpkinhead.
Is Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Ghazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Well, then I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Ghazi.
Ghazi make everybody happy.
Let's get out of here. I think I have to climb back out the roof. I don't think you can use this door. Which is stupid too. I tried this one, right? Yeah. It's so funny that the bathroom's not a safe area. The entire building is, except for that one. Alright, let's return to Lena. This is the hardest part of this section of the game, is that you have to go around all the time until you clear those tunnels, and then you can walk straight through. Well, it's not a good time for a picnic. But it'd be worth it. Totally wasn't. And Titan's not horrible, but the pipe definitely wasn't worth it. That was loud. Probably just somebody who wants to talk to us. Yep.
All gone in a heartbeat.
Excuse me?
Would you look at me, friend, and think that man is a success? No? I do not blame you, but I am. You say I was. Almost every gasoline station in Haran I owned. And when they announced the Global Athletics Games, it was supposed to be like a windfall. Like winning the lottery.
That didn't work out, huh?
Well, look around you. What do you think? Huh? Haran was a decent place to live. Maybe a little backward in some ways, but we got by. Then we won the bid for the games. Oh, all the promises they made us. Average citizens were supposed to become wealthy. And the wealthy, well, we were supposed to become kings. I am no king. All the dreams we had, the plans we made, gone in the blink of an eye. And it wasn't just successful entrepreneurs either. The government filled all our heads with golden promises. Are you a window washer? An appliance repairman? A ditch digger? The games will transform your lives. Your world will change. Yes, our world changed. Sure enough. You take a good look around you, friend. You take a good look and you tell yourself, I must appreciate what I have right now in this place. Because it can all be snatched.
I was gonna try and jump it, but there's a barbed wire on it, so I couldn't. So I was just like, nope, skip. Come on, you should have grabbed that. Come on, why do you... I don't know if that's like a keyboard thing, because I don't personally... Well, that one was my fault. But I didn't notice that being as much of a problem when I was playing with the... See, so this is the trap we set last time, and you can see that it has exploded, so... Like, you did have to use it. After we give these to Lena, we gotta end the episode, because it is definitely wrapping up point. Definitely wrapping up.
Alright, I've got your anti-seizure medicine.
Thanks. How'd things go with Ghazi?
Well, he may be challenged, but he's very good at getting what he wants.
Did you meet his mom?
Yeah, she seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you, with his thanks.
There we go. Look at that. 3,500 survivalist points for that. Almost a level up. Alright, well, I think that pretty much ends this episode of Dying Light. We'll come back next time. And probably go collect more Toxic Legion if we can. And go do... What was that mission called? Good night, Mr. Blair. Yeah, where we can go talk to Yusuf and try and do that. We'll probably die on that mission, I'll be completely honest. That, with being on hard mode, I'll be honest, yeah, probably not going to live through this mission, because this one is actually really hard in my opinion. So, we'll try that, we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.